The little rocket mouse. And ladies and gentlemen, not to bore everyone, all I've done is done a little sanding on a few little areas. Right through here on the cylinders, I got to add some, I don't want to say epoxy sculpt, or maybe some plastic putty here, which is the water-based stuff. I may put some in there and just sculpt it in. I just got to make it seamless there, and pretty much done with that. And then, of course, some greebles, but I don't want to bore everyone to death. It's just me standing here and there, you know, getting everything squared away, and I'm getting close to, you know, at least putting some paint on it. I had to dig out some wire. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pretty much, I'm going to get the coated wire. I was going to use just bare wire, but I'm going to decide to use the coated so I can glue it a whole lot better. But I'm going to do something like so, put it on there, and then run it up, and then on most World War II tanks, especially Germans, they got a little box here that the wire fits in. I'm just going to cut out a, probably got something somewhere, styrene stock that's squared off, and just glue it down and glue the wire into that. So that's what I'm planning on that, so hopefully I can do it. But it's been hot, and you know, just kind of one of those, you're kind of killing the mood in model building. But I had to go to the hobby store. I haven't bought glue in a long time, and I had to buy Tamiya glue because I was a Testors fan, and I needed a new bottle, and I needed a square bottle because I always tip the bottles. I know you can make things to make it, but I went ahead and got the Tamiya one. So I'm going to plow through the Tamiya cement so I can have the little brush, and I can put my MEK in there, and we'll be all good to go on that. And then while I was there, I order paint, and I ordered flesh paint. And I ordered Vallejo's flesh paint. I've never knew that they had it. I know they had it in their little bottles, like so, but I didn't know they had it basically in a polyurethane. And I like this color because it's a very warm tint for flesh. And I don't have any, but the best flesh for a base coat for me is Tamiya, but not in the bottle here. It's in the spray. The spray can has got the same. I want to say almost the same color as that, and I think that is probably one of the greatest base coats for white flesh that, or excuse me, Caucasian. That's just, I just think a good starting point, and then you can do all your blending, filters, washes. But anyway, I didn't know. That was new to me, and so now I can't wait to try it. Just got to find a figure to paint it on. I probably Becca primer, which that's the new Mecha stuff out. I assume it's the same thing as the other Vallejo, just a different name. But anyway, I didn't have any Mecha, and I didn't have any black, so I was like, well, I'll work out. I will get that. And then I'm a big fan of the track color for tanks, and MIG has it, and I'm just about out of MIG, and I thought, well, I don't own any AK Interactive stuff, and they're acrylic too, so I thought, well, I'll just get theirs, and they had a big bottle of it, so I figured I'll buy that. So anyway, I do like their bottles. I think they're, I know they're taller. I don't think you get any more, but who knows. Anyway, I like that stuff. But anyway, that's a quick update. I didn't get a whole lot done. It's Labor Day weekend, and I'll try to get some more done on that. If not, we'll do something else. But anyway, but first I wanted to show the tank. Of course, you know, I do like to show off the paint. But if y'all don't know, PJ Masks is a kid's cartoon. That's Owlette. Well, anyway, if y'all know, I like to make custom toys. And you'll excuse the darkness in the living room. It's 100 degrees out today. But anyway, we like to go outside. And if you all know me, I like to paint cozy coupes, and I'm making a PJ Mask Owlette cozy coupe, and this will have emblems on. So if you want to see it after I get done with the stickers on it, you'll have to look on my Facebook page. I'll post some there. But this is what I do. I basically strip it down and repaint it all in two-tone red, light red in the interior. Dark red on the outside, and I gotta go one more coat and we'll be good to go. But anyway, I like to do this. It gives I don't make a whole lot on them, but kids get a big kick out of it. adults, parents. It gives a nice little decoration for the room. And of course, I like to call it it's basically a one-day build, if you will. It really satisfies, getting the, completing something. It's just basically a big model. But anyway, that's something I like to do. And then I got to repaint a shopping cart, which I'm going to probably make a custom shopping cart for a toy lady company that's here in town. But anyway, that's what I've got going on today. We are trying to start on finishing my tank, trying to put up my paint, trying to get ready to paint some shopping carts, and we are making a custom little Tykes car. So that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.